Sure, I would like to visit Gainesville, and I heard a lot of things, very nice things about you, and I love to visit at your place and know the city, and I hope we can do it as soon as possible. Well, I think civil diplomacy has a lot of power. We can accomplish joint goals, um, know people living in other places. Nowadays, then, when the world is global and people can cooperate from long distances, we can do a lot of things together. Um, Find people with common points of interest. We can do a lot of things to make our lives better, and the cooperation between cities and people can achieve that. The relationship between Kfar-Saba and Gainesville can help us know new people and share ideas, and also help Kfar-Saba to have better relationship with Qalqilia, which is a joint sister city of Gainesville. Gainesville can help us live without borders. We have a border with Qalqilia, but the people of Kfar-Saba know almost nothing about Qalqilia, and I'm sure the people of Qalqilia also know almost nothing about Kfar-Saba and the people in Israel. We want to reach the people behind the politics. Sometimes the politics makes it hard to live together, and once we know the people in Qalqilia, once we have a cooperation with Qalqilia, we can help each other to live in this area.
Hi, my name is Plia Kettner. I'm a member of the Municipal Council of Kfar-Saba City here in Israel. And I'm also in charge of the foreign affairs. I would like to visit Gainesville, especially after Terence visited here, and actually this is the best evidence for what relationship between people when they meet in reality, what it can do. Because I must admit that I've never heard about Gainesville because of some reasons that happen here, I don't know, political reasons. And when I heard about the city, I didn't have a lot of knowledge about it, and then I met Terence and he told me about the place, and actually now it made me really want to see this place, because now I know about the common things between our cities and also the differences, and I would like to see both of them. And I also heard it's a very open and liberal place, which is very important for me. As you can see, I have the LGBT flag here, and it's something that I really work for. All the idea of LGBT rights and all the liberals ideas. So I heard you are the city as you are a city like us, and actually for me it can be a good chance to learn more. I think the power of civil diplomacy is really big. It's even bigger than diplomacy between countries, because when people meet each other in the reality, they can make a real change, and also change the way they see the other side, and make a change in the way the other side sees them. The first thing I hope for the relationship between Kfar-Saba and Gainesville is to succeed, because at the first time it wasn't a big success, but nowadays let's say that the municipality here is pretty different than it was before. So we are really willing to work on this relationship. And I also hope that this relationship will bring more knowledge between for the both of sides, and it can be a knowledge, like real knowledge, like information, but it also can be a knowledge about society and about how people react in both sides, and I think it can be pretty nice. Nowadays, we don't have a relationship with Kalkilia, which is our neighbor city. You can get there by walking. You don't need even a car. And I know it's kind of strange things, but we don't speak with each other. We don't have any connection. And I hope in the future we will have a connection. It's really important for me as a member of a municipality, and actually, let's say it's, as a politician, it's important for me that the Israeli side will talk with the Palestinian side, because both sides are going to stay here and they are not going to live. So we must learn how to live next to each other and with each other. And I hope that we can make a good relationship through the fact that we have a relationship with Gainesville. So if you can help us with that, it will be really great.